All right, guys, I know I did a video about this already, but I decided to Google something very interesting. Pause and read this. So apparently there was a comic, I guess a story in one of the comics, I'm not really sure, that one is Tony Stark has become Victor Von Doom some kind of way. So I want you to read this right here. So apparently one is he's become Iron Maniac, but there's a what if story which is detailed in Marvel database as Earth 11029 features Victor tricking Tony into a body swap, leading to Tony being forced into the life of Latveria and eventually adopting the Doctor Doom identity, though he becomes a more audible version. So I like I said, guy, I'm not an expert at the comics, but I read that that's one of Doctor Doom's abilities. He can body swap or something like that. So I'm wondering, I'm still wondering. Like I said, there's a reason why they re-releasing Avengers Endgame. It's rumors about it's a direct sequel to Avengers Endgame, so some kind of way this movie is connected to Avengers Endgame, and I think it's got something to do with the actual Tony Stark. And like I said in my video before, if I see Tony Stark unmasked and they show that big old burn or big, after the snap, you see that big scar on his face, and the reason why he wore that mask, I think that's going to be the shocking ending of Avengers Doomsday, like the shocking ending we got in Infinity War with the snap of how the way that ended. That's gonna be the big twist. I think this is going to be actually Tony Stark some kind of way because, like I said before, I did a video about it how some of these the multiverse can cause some kind of ripple effect, some kind of crazy thing that happened, especially with the Spider-Man characters. How these characters came back to life. Green Goblin was dead, Doc Ock was dead, and Electro. I think he was dead too. In Amazing Spider-Man. I think he got defeated by Spider-Man. He was technically dead. So some kind of way these characters came back and don't remember what happened to them. And I think this is going to happen with Tony Stark and Avengers Doomsday. I think this is actually the actual Tony Stark right here. And I'm going to say it again. I think the Russos got something to sleeve while they're releasing Avengers Endgame. And that's just going to be the big shocker and twist that this is actually Tony Stark as Doctor Doom now. What you guys think?